Hello guys, welcome back to Alam PowerPoint channel. In this video, I'll show you how to create this dynamic animated map in PowerPoint. As you can see here, we can click the object and then the slide will move based on where we click. If you want to make this to your project, watch the video till the end. By the way, I'll give you a bonus at the end of the video, so pay attention and let's enjoy it. First of all, you need the latest version of PowerPoint, otherwise you'll miss some features for your project. But I think the one released after 2019 is still okay for this tutorial. Okay, insert one text box and then type the world map like this. Change the font to Montserrat, align it to the center and then make it a little bigger. Insert one circle, zoom in, put it like this, change it to yellow, drag it like this and then duplicate it to 4. Select and block every circles and then in align option, distribute it horizontally. Zoom out. We still don't have the map yet, but I have it prepared in my clipboard, so here I'm just gonna paste it. If you don't have the world map on your device, you can download it by clicking the link in the description. It's 100% free. Now add a new text box and then write a text like this to add a little detail. Right click, format background and then change the color to light gray. Now I'll make a location icon, so go to insert, shapes, click on the teardrop shape. Draw it on your slide like this and make sure it looks symmetrical. Let me zoom in so you can see the detail. Here, I click and drag on the yellow dot to lengthen the pointer. Move it to one country on the map. You can choose whatever country you want. For this tutorial, let's put it on the US. Go to shape format, get rid of the outline and then change the fill color to yellow. Once you get the position done, go to shape format, then draw a new circle. Put it on top of the teardrop, remove the outline and change the color to solid white. Alright, now zoom out, select and block the teardrop and the circle, then group it with Ctrl G. Now Ctrl D to duplicate it and then place it on another country you like. I'll put it on Saudi Arabia because the people are rich. By the way, this is more like a personal choice, right? Duplicate it again and then put it on another one. Here I choose Russia because you know they have a badass president, right? For the last, I think I'm gonna put it on India because India is just unique, bro. It's like out of this world. The people, the accent, culture, everything is unique. Now click on one location icon and then insert a straight line. Change the color to yellow, add another line and then draw it from the white dot like this. Don't forget to change the color to yellow. Alright, and now group it to 1, then duplicate it. Put it for another location. For Russia, I'll flip it horizontally and then adjust the line length like this. Alright, duplicate it again and then I'm gonna put it on India location icon. So flip it vertical and then adjust the length of the line. Now it's time for the text. I think you guys understood about this. Basically, I just put the text boxes on its places. Select and group the text on the top with the circles. Go to animation, click on fly in. Change the direction to from top. Now while holding shift key, select and block every location icons. Click on float animation. And now change the direction to float down. Select every groups of the lines and then click on wipe animation. Select every country text boxes and then add fade animation. Alright, now it's time to go to animation pane. Select every animation, right click and make it start with previous. Here, I adjust every duration of the animation to 0.75 seconds. Here, I'll set different start times for each of its groups. For the line groups, start after the location icon and for the text, start after the lines appear. Click on the lines group and then change the animation direction. Make sure it will appear from location icon to the text. For another lines, do the same principle. You're just gonna make sure if the lines are gonna lead audience's eyes to the text. Now for Russia, change it to from left. And for India, I also change it to from left. Alright, slide 1 is done. Next step will be much easier. Right click on slide 1 and duplicate it. On slide 2, delete every animation on the pane. Drag the big title on the top to outside like this. And then delete everything except the map image. On this slide, I'll focus to the USA map. So here, drag and move the map carefully so the slide only shows something related to the USA geography. Click on the USA map and then change the color to yellow. Don't forget to change the islands too. Now, insert around the rectangle, change the color to yellow, then add some weight. Right click, format shape, and then in fill option, set the transparency to 30%. Write menu text on the shape, change the font and color, then make it smaller. smaller. Insert a new rounded rectangle and then draw it on bottom of the slide. Change it to yellow and set the transparency to 30%. Duplicate it and then adjust the position. Type less than symbol and more than symbol over the rectangles. Alright, now add a new text box and here you can put your content. I give you simple information from my clipboard. Take it as an example. Insert a new line shape, change it to yellow and add some weight. Now duplicate it and then put the other one below the text. Select and group the lines and then add wipe animation. Make sure it appears from the right. For the text, I also add wipe animation with the same direction. On animation pane, make everything start with previous. It's time to insert the hyperlink. So click on the menu button, go to insert, action, and then in hyperlink setting, click on first slide. So whenever we click on this menu button, we'll go back to the slide 1. Click on the left button like this, and then add hyperlink to previous slide. For the right button, insert hyperlink to next slide. Now duplicate the slide 2. On slide 3, delete everything related to the previous slide. Zoom out, change the color of the map back to gray with the help of eyedropper tool. And then drag the map carefully so that it can show the whole map of Saudi Arabia. Alright, I think this looks good. Now add a new text box and then type your text. Insert and draw a new line like this. Change the color to yellow and add some weight. Duplicate it and then put it below the text like this. Click on the map, change the color to yellow. Select and group the lines, add wipe animation that will go from left to the right. Click the text and add the exact same animation. On the pane, make everything start with previous. Now duplicate the slide 3. On slide 4, delete the text and lines and then change the color of the map back to the gray. Here, I drag the whole map carefully so the slide will show Russia on the map. By the way, it's kinda time consuming guys. Change the Russia map to yellow and don't forget the islands. Just like before, insert new text boxes and then write your text. Again, insert a line shape, draw it start from the Russia map, add some weight and then change the color to yellow. Duplicate the line and then put it below the text. For the next step, I think you know what to do, right? Group the line and then add wipe animation. Make sure it starts from the left, then add animation to the text as well. On the pane, make every animation start with previous. By the way, if you see some object that doesn't stand where it's supposed to be, take this for example. You can zoom out, click on the map and then send it backward. Alright, now duplicate slide 4. Here, we're gonna focus on the one and only India slide. Just like before, change every color back to gray and then delete any text and the lines. Zoom out, move the map carefully, then just like before, change the targeted map color to yellow. Insert new text boxes and then type your text. Insert a new line below the text, make it yellow and bold, duplicate the line and then link it with the yellow location on the map. Click and group the lines, go to animation, add wipe animation. Make sure it'll appear from the right. Click on the text, then add wipe animation. Adjust the direction to from right. On animation pane, make everything start with previous. Okay, so this is how the slide looks like. Alright, while holding shift key, select and block slide 2 to 5 and then in transition tab, click on move. Here, I adjust the duration to 150 seconds. Now, click on the first slide. We're still on transition tab. Click on move. We're gonna insert some hyperlink. Click on white circle on the US location. Then insert hyperlink that gonna link it to the slide where we show the US. I choose slide 2. For this one, Saudi Arabia location, click on the white circle and then insert the hyperlink to connect it with the slide 3. For Russia, link the location icon to slide 4. And for India, insert the hyperlink and connect it to slide 5. Okay, we're almost done guys. Now, right click on the first slide and duplicate it. Put it on the last slide. We're done. Alright guys, this is how you can make the smooth world map animation in PowerPoint. Pretty cool, right? If you have some questions, feel free to ask me. And if you want to know how to make this revealing wipe effect in PowerPoint, feel free to click on this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.